Well, this is supposed to be a shoulder and tricep day. I mean, it still is, but we're going to start with the chest. Now, I've been thinking about this, and I don't know, I'm kind of like, am I wasting my time doing 5 sets of incline bench press before I do a whole shoulder and tricep workout? And I've been kind of back and forth about it, but honestly, I don't think I am. Because if you combine that, like if this is the only chest training that I got were these 5 sets, then yeah, it's kind of for like a whole week. Yeah, it's kind of pointless in my opinion. But if you combine these 5 sets with the 12 to 15 that I did on Monday, really it's a nice number. It has me close to 20 total sets of chest for the week. So I don't think it's pointless. And again, it really ties in with I'm doing incline, so there's a little bit of tricep obviously, and then the more incline you go, the more front delts you get involved with the bench press. So it kind of ties in with shoulders and triceps, anyways. And again, I look at it like I'm getting that extra benefit of getting 5 good sets of chest and still getting that stimulation in the chest on another day this week when really I wouldn't on this week because this is the week where I add that extra back day and that's supposed to take the place of the second chest day that I normally do. So I'm kind of trying to balance it all out the best I can. But yeah, I mean, I think it's a good thing. So some of you out there might disagree with me, but that's fine. Everybody trains different. I mean, just look at all the fucking bodybuilders, man. Ronnie Coleman did not train like I feel comfortable saying 99% of other bodybuilders. Of course, genetics goes a long way in playing a part, the part that made him the greatest ever. But still, he became the greatest ever training his own way. And then Jay Cutler trained a different way, so on and so forth. They all train different. So I feel like this works for me, and I always say this. I preach this over and over. Some of you might get tired of hearing it, but that's fine. You got to find what works for you. Don't just fucking blindlessly follow the footsteps of what you see on social media because I'm not saying it's wrong, but it just might not be what's best for you. You got to figure that shit out yourself. All right, let's get another warm up set in. All right, so I'm doing this in a little different spot than I normally do. The bar is gonna, you probably see it. The bar is higher up on my chest, but I feel like I can open up better when that bar is higher. Now it is a little more dangerous, so if you don't have that shoulder mobility, don't just jump straight into it. Kind of ease into doing that, but you can open the chest more. And again, that's what I'm trying to do. Focus on the chest here. So yeah, you guys probably noticed the bar, it's hitting higher up, but I'm not gonna go as heavy today. I'm thinking, well, I don't know. What am I thinking? Uh, Probably just fucking 3 plates on each side, as long as it feels good. And now, there's always the caveat that if it feels super light, then yeah, I might up the weight a little bit because I got 5 sets to do here. But we'll see. We'll see how it feels. All right. That actually feels really light. Damn. Almost felt like, I mean, it always feels pretty light, but you guys know what I mean. It feels a little lighter than even what it normally does. That's cool. I'll probably do one more warm up set with this weight. I'm gonna jump straight into the 3 plates, man. As long as it feels good. All right, 2 plates felt pretty good. We're gonna go straight to 3. I want these reps to be pretty controlled. It's not really. Well, I don't know. Let me just do a set, and I'll kind of evaluate what I want to do from there. Because in hindsight, with how easy 2 plates felt, I mean, it always feels pretty easy, but again, today it feels even easier for whatever reason. So I'll do a set here and then kind of just go from there. I was gonna say I'm gonna stick with this weight, try to, for all 5 sets, but if it's too light, I don't know, I'm gonna have to add a little bit of weight at least. So let's see. Well, fuck. I don't know. The reps were definitely pretty controlled. I wasn't trying to be super explosive, so I did 10. You know what? I think I'm just gonna stick with this weight. I'm not gonna. Now, I'll be honest. There's a side of me I really do want to throw some more weight on here and at least get one pretty fucking heavy set in. God damn it! All right, now I really want to. Ah, well, honestly, I don't know what I'm gonna do. By the time the next video starts, you might see some more weight on here. It's definitely possible. Surprise, surprise. You are not mistaken. Those are 10 pounds I added on each side. So I think I'm going to try. Well, I want to do 2 sets with this weight, honestly. So in hindsight, I'm kind of wish I wouldn't have done that first one at the weight I just did. But so I'll do 2 if I can, if it feels good with this weight. And then I'll do 2 more sets where I'm going to strip some weight off. And that'll probably be it for chest, man. But yeah, I don't know. I just felt like if I'd went for speed and power on that first set, just try to get as many as I could, not worry about necessarily the contraction as much. I think I could have done 11 or 12, probably 12, which would have been, I'm pretty sure, PR. Yeah, it's just now with this weight, I might go a little faster, go for power, lean toward the power side a little more. But yeah, I mean, I'll make up for it with the 2 sets I do after these 2. That was honestly, I kind of wish I would have said before I even did the set now. That was right about where I was thinking I was going to be. I did 8. Not too bad. I think I will do one more. And like I said, we'll do some back down sets. Yeah, that weight got heavier. Fuck. Yeah, perfect timing because now I'm going to do a couple sets, take some weight off, and really don't know what I want to go to though. All right, no. I think I'll do one more set with just 3, and then I'll do one more set after that. Take one of these 45s off, and put a 25 on, and then probably call it there for chest. Ah. Ah. Mm. Shit, that's what I'm talking about. That was I was only expecting to get 7 there. I kind of to always get a rough estimate of what I can get. I'll add or take 10 pounds, or I'll add or take a rep for every 10 pounds I take off or add to the bar. So I took 20 pounds off. Actually, no, I think that's about right. I don't know. I'll have to go back and count the reps, but I'm fucking confused now. But regardless, good set. Let's do one more. Like I said, I'll take the 145 off each side, slap a 25 on, and who knows, might even do a drop set. Oof. Uh, oh my god. That was actually tougher than I thought it was going to be. It really was. But of course, I only rested like a minute and a half, 2 minutes. But I figured, I was dropping weight, so I didn't think it'd be that bad. But that's tough. No, I don't think I'm gonna do a drop set. That felt just about right for chest today. I don't want to overdo it. Again, I've already hit chest once this week, so anything I'm doing today is just kind of bonus. Again, next week will be the week that I hit chest for 2 full solo workouts, just chest alone. So this is good enough. Now for shoulders and triceps, though, no more pressing. No more pressing today of any sort. So for shoulder and triceps, I think I'm only going to do 2 exercises for each. So that's only 4 more exercises. But I'm going to do 4 sets of each of those 2. So it'll have me at 8 sets of shoulder. And on the tricep, I might do 1 less. Because triceps, again, just like my biceps, they're kind of on the lower end of the totem pole for the level of importance out of all the body parts that I'm trying to, you know, get bigger. So my arms are some of the best things on me. So I might only do 6 or 7 sets of triceps, but it'll be enough. I've been doing that for a long time and I haven't gotten any smaller. That's for sure. So yeah, clean this shit up and then we'll go start with some kind of shoulder fly. I don't know yet. See, bud? I'm not gonna take much rest at all. I did a couple warm-up sets. They're not even really warm-up sets at this point because I'm warmed up from the 5 sets of bench I did. But this is a different movement pattern. It's not really a warm-up, but it's more or less just to get my muscles acclimated to the next movement I'm gonna do. So just a couple sets close to your working weight and just do like 3 to 5 reps. Really feel it, make sure you're ready to go. And then yeah, so this again, I'll do 4 sets here, maybe a drop set. I'd almost say probably a drop set, but I'm going to be toward the heavier side for these sets, for these 4, probably all 4 of them. Again, a little more toward the strength side and just, just lifting heavy shit. You know what I mean? But then for the next shoulder exercise, the 4 sets I'll do, if I can, as long as I can snag the cables. If I can't snag the cables, I'll do it with dumbbells. But it's going to be a unilateral. I'm going to hold on to something and just go out like this, straight arm. And then same thing with the other arm. Just some standing straight arm side lateral raises, but where I was going with that is those 4 sets will be toward a little bit lighter and more about the contraction and controlled reps and really feeling it a little bit more. So you guys know me, I like to have aspects of both. So this would be more the ego lifting strength side. I'm still, don't get me wrong, I'm still gonna try to feel it in my shoulders and all that good shit, but yeah. So that's enough said. Let's get into this first one. Let me up the weight first. I'll be honest, that was actually pretty light. So I'm gonna add 15 pounds. We'll just max this thing out and do 3 more sets. All right. That, honestly, was still pretty light. It's the heaviest machine goes, so I'll do 2 more. Again, just like with the same problem I have with the leg machines, it just doesn't go heavy enough. So shorten the rest period and do 2 more and go from there. All right, I can admit that was not the prettiest set, but I knew it was the last one for this heavier side of things, so I just wanted to get as many as I could. Now, go up a couple notches, lighten the weight, and I'm gonna do a quick drop set. Uh, 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 that was good. All right, let's move on. I got my usual, let me move these so you guys can see. My usual, what is that, 10, 25 pounds added. Well, plus these, I don't know, it's probably around 30. So, just like the shoulder flies I just did, I want these to be on the heavier side. And then when I do the next tricep exercise, 3 or 4 sets, those will be a little lighter, more focused on slow eccentric and really feeling the contraction. So these are going to be on the heavier side. So I'm going to do 1 set here. And if I feel like it's not quite heavy enough, I might slide 1 or 2 more 5-pound plates in there. But generally, this is going to be about the weight, maybe just a little heavier if I need to. So again, kind of the same shit, different day. But I've said before, if you can find those, because there's certain exercises that work for everybody. Some people they don't work for, some people they do. If you can find those 2 or 3 exercises for each body part that works for you, generally you should stick with them. Stick with them, and obviously rotate other exercises in and out here and there, just to keep your body from getting stiff, because you're repetitively doing only 2 or 3 certain exercises over and over and over. But generally, keep those in. And like I said, every now and then rotate in some other ones, but try to stick with the ones that work for you. Once you find those, that's the key. You got to find them. So if you still haven't found them yet, keep searching, and eventually, hopefully, you'll find them. So anybody that watched my shoulder and tricep video last week knows I've been having some tenderness in my elbow right here, literally right here, almost right on the tip, and just on the back side right there. And it only creeps up whenever I'm doing triceps. Yeah, it just crept up again. So not really bad, not as bad as last week. So that's good. It means it's getting better. Still felt it. So but it was still pretty light. So I'm gonna try to slide at least one more 5 in, see if my elbow can handle it, and we'll do 3 more sets if it can. Yeah, so I felt better. I think I'm okay to do at least 2 more heavy like that. And then luckily the 4 after that for triceps are going to be a little lighter. So it should be good. All right. One more like that. And we'll call it good here. Just for this last set, I squeezed in 2 more 2.5s right here. So added 5 extra pounds. Really, no specific reason. I just felt like on the final set of this, I don't know. I just want to go a little heavier, you know? I feel like those first 3, well, specifically the first 2 sets of this were definitely on the higher rep side. And they were a little easy. The last set was a little more tough, but just for this last one, I want to go a little heavier. Yeah, that was brutal. Honestly, I feel like I could do, like, not do a single other exercise for triceps and I'd be good. That was a fucking killer set, man. But you guys know me. I'm still gonna do it anyways. Um, yeah, let's do some shoulders. I thought that'd be heavier and harder, honestly. I fucking think I did 30 reps. It was damn close if I didn't. So I'm probably gonna go. I'm gonna try the 40s. I think. I know it's kind of a big jump. No, I won't. Let me go to 35s, and then I'll see. But honestly, I feel like I could probably do the 40s for a good set of 15. But I got 3 more sets here, so if the 35s are still too light, I'll do the 40s for the last 2. Ah. All right. So I did end up going up to the 40s. I mean, if you want me to be completely honest, I could probably even go up to the 45s, but I only got one more set of this, so I'm just gonna stick with the 40s. And I don't know, I might not even record it just to save time because these unilateral sets just take a little longer. So maybe I will record it. I'll just edit it down. But at any rate, do one more here and then one more tricep exercise, and that'll be it. All right, I might just stay right here, right fucking here, and do some rope tricep press downs. Try to get 3 good sets, and then might throw in a drop set, and then probably call it. Nope. Ooh. You know what, on this last one, let's go up and weight just a little bit, because all likelihood, I'm going to do a drop set, so I'll add a little weight, so the drop set's a little more significant. Holy shit. Oh, that's kind of surprising, but that's it. I'm done. I hit a wall a lot sooner than expected. But yeah, let's I can find somewhere to pose. All right, so the weeks that I have been hitting back twice a week and replacing it with my second chest day, On shoulders and triceps, I always try to start with an incline press just to get a little bit of chest work in on the second day for that week. And ever since I started doing it, I didn't really like the way it felt. I just wasn't getting good. I guess any workout's not a bad workout. I guess I don't know, but it just I don't know. It was I wasn't getting a great pump or nothing. Nothing about it felt right, you know. But today, the way I did it, I actually feel like I got a really, really, really good workout. So I'm gonna have to try to replicate that on the weeks that I hit back twice because like if it would have kept going like this, I was gonna have to switch some shit around. But again, the way it went today, I really like it. So yeah, um, pretty good workout. I did do a set of push-ups, but my hands were pretty close to try to keep it the same thing. Keep the triceps pretty activated along with the front delts. So yeah, I did one set. Don't even know how many reps I did, but it was a good set. So let me fix this camera. We'll get straight into some posing here. Maybe I can get this shit set up right. I'm feeling it already, so why don't we just call it there? How many times can I run through the same fucking poses? You know, it's really it's really more or less just to get better at it. And I've noticed it's just like training over time. I've gotten better. So because I mean, really, the posing is just as important as the training aspect of bodybuilding. Because if if you're stiff and you can't pose, which when I first started, I mean, I kind of was. Um, I mean, you might as well forget about it because you're gonna look like shit up on stage. Obviously, there's other aspects that go into that, but that is a big part of it. And like I said, the more I do it, the more I've noticed I've gotten better. So again, it's kind of the same shit over and over, just like training. That's what you got to do, man. To a lot of people, it can kind of get boring. after a while. But that's why there's only so many people that make it to the very top. So let's get the fuck out of here on that one.